Prabhuji, here many people are getting scared of being late, even in their 20s. Like many motivational speakers are saying that you are being in a race. If you are leave that race, then you will get so back. So how can we overcome from this fear?
Anyone who says that life is a race hasn't really understood life. Because life is not a race, it's more like a relay race, you can say, where one person brings some object and then gives to the next person, and then he relays it to the next person, and then he relays to the next person. Everyone has a core competency. There's a very famous statement of Albert Einstein. It says that everyone has a unique ability, but if you want to judge a fish's ability by its ability to climb the tree, then it will, always, if you calculate intelligence of a fish by its ability to climb trees, then it will spend the rest of its life thinking that I'm stupid. So yeah, God has given everyone has some unique talent, and so in that unique talent, he is the best. So if you have the even playground, then everyone is best. But then if you artificially set up standards, saying that this is the standard of success, then that is not a healthy kind of society. We have this famous story of the hare and the tortoise. We only heard one side of the story, that the hare ran very fast, but they started sleeping, and the tortoise took over, became successful. The hare has its own core competency, that is speed. The tortoise has its own core competency, that is consistency. And the tortoise has one more core competency, it can swim in water. So imagine a scenario where the hare and tortoise have to, cross a mountain and then cross a river. The hare cannot cross the river. So if they combine together, then the tortoise can sit on the back of the hare can run across the mountain. And then when the river comes, the tortoise will swim and the hare can sit on the top of the tortoise and then cross. So in this way, both have their special unique talent. So yeah, it's not how much you contribute that is a question. It's the quality of your contribution. Initially getting a lot of quantity in terms of your earning or in terms of success may, in the long run, may not be sustainable. On the other hand, sometimes little success may build slowly and gradually, and over a period of time it can become monumental, because if it is sustainable, right? So little success that is sustainable in the long term brings huge success. On the other hand, huge success or big success, which is not sustainable, may end up at the end with nothing or very little. So therefore, don't go by quantity in the beginning. So organic growth, although it may appear to be slow, it may appear to be very little, but in the long term, it produces huge results. So therefore, don't compare. The problem is comparing and competing and complaining. These are the three problems. You're always comparing with someone. There's no need to compare. 5 fingers are different. They all have the unique ability. So there's no need to compare with anyone. And there's no need to compete also. And there's no need to complain, oh, I don't have this special ability. Why God has given them so much? God has given you something special also. So yes, life is not a race. Don't be in a race mode. If you're in a race, you're always in a hurry. And you're not able to focus on what is your special, unique talent. When you're in a hurry, or when you're running against time, you can't bring quality. Quality comes only when there is time. All the great successful people of the world, they never did overwork. I was reading a very nice book recently. It says that all the best artists, best scientists, they would only work 6 to 8 hours a day. That's all. And they take good enough rest, and they also have some recreational activity. They don't slog many hours a day, because if you overwork, it reduces your creativity, right? So therefore, as I said, you can't bring quality when you're in a hurry. So when you're in a race, you can't really perform your best. So only when you're working peacefully at your own pace, then you can bring and build your own quality without pressures. So don't be in a hurry to do too many things, but do whatever you can do, but in a qualitative manner. And in the long term, that will bring success.